What a wake-up call, right? There by Alum Rock, San Jose, you had a magnitude 3.4 earthquake. Yeah, that's something to wake up to. Let me bring this out and show you. Did you feel this earthquake? What did you think being disturbed while probably sleeping in on Sunday, May 2nd, 2024? Thank you for joining me. I'm Mary with MaryGreeley News. Not far from the Calaveras Fault Zone. Let me bring this out for people who are not familiar with the San Francisco Bay Area. Okay, yeah. 2,661 people said they felt it. Intensity level 4. You can see here how the Calaveras Fault Zone moved going east. It actually dropped down a little bit towards the south. The farthest report that was sent in that USGS posted to the east was Coarsegold. Let me look down here to the south. Oh, we got a couple reports from the Los Angeles area. Santa Ana, intensity level 2 there. I'm surprised they felt it so far. Near Los Angeles, intensity level 2. Let's see, we'll go back in to this location. Looks like the strongest reports, intensity level 4. Let me zoom into that. San Leandro, maybe because of all the sediment there. Yeah, the shaking was probably intensified there. Okay, and then we got another fairly strong. Let's see, intensity level 4 there. Kind of looks like the Daly City area, maybe. Here are the reports that were sent into EMSC. We got one from San Jose. Very strong jolt. Woke them up. Another one said one big shake. Another one said it shook the whole house. Another report also from San Jose. I felt the ground shake, but it was brief. North San Jose. Woke me up. Quick jolt and something fell over. I wonder if they found what it was. Shook hard, but no damage. Another one from San Jose. I thought I was dreaming. WTF. Yeah, so many people were sleeping. Was sleeping and felt the house move and shake. 3:37 a.m., they said. Another one in Fremont, South Fremont. Was a quick jolt. Let's go down here. That earthquake woke me up, I guess, to my bed moving for a few seconds and heard the walls rumbling. Another one said they thought a car had hit their building. Oh, this is real interesting. Also San Jose. Felt the little shake in my patrol car while on duty at Montague, Santa Clara. Here we have a good report. It says jolt and a shudder for 5 seconds, followed by a flowy shifting for 10 seconds. It would be nice to know which direction that the movement seemed to occur. Was it from west to east, or was it east to west? If you live in that area, please put that comment down below. Well, this report also from San Jose, they are definitely not earthquake prepared. Maybe next time they'll get a strap or something and bolt the TV to the wall. Woke up thinking what woke me up and heard the breaking of the TV shaking. Here's another good comment from Fremont. A very fast moving wave. Could see it move across the living room. Heard it just slightly before felt it. I wonder if the floor was going up and down, had it been, to see it moving across the living room. Or maybe it was objects, as different objects were shaking. Here's a report from Santa Clara. Slight shaking traveling south to east. Most of these reports say it was a very quick jolt, so the fault line popped. And that one report said it moved from south to east. You know, we also have the Hayward fault, which is not far from here. Let me go back to, the location, make sure I have, So something popped in this location where it was stuck. And as you know, every fault line is connected to another one. Probably temporarily relieve the pressure there. But we got the Hayward fault. And that one is overdue for a very, very large earthquake. Going over here, let's see, Fremont. The last earthquake, or major, I should say, the largest earthquake that occurred there along the Hayward Fault was in 1868, which would have been 155 years ago. They have dated the average years that a large earthquake occurs along here, going back 1,100 years. The intervals between successive quakes has varied between 95 years to 183 years, and then it averages out to 150 years. So if you go to the average, averaging them out, it's overdue. But it could come much later, even 183 years after the earthquake that they had in 1868. Or it could happen today or tomorrow or another 10 years down the road. USGS has a video, I'll give you a link to it, for a magnitude 7.0 earthquake if it did occur on the Hayward Fault. And I'll play this for you. And it'll show you the starting of it, the direction of the energy. There we go. The epicenter would be over near Richmond, I guess, moving across Oakland, San Francisco, San Mateo, Fremont, Livermore, Concord, and the intensity, the stronger the intensity, of course, would be in red. Example, the San Francisco 1906 earthquake. They had damage, way north and way south. Lots of damage. It wasn't just confined to that one location. But here it looks like most of it, the energy would be going towards the north. Concord and Livermore. And then you can see it way up over here too. Swirling around. Then we got San Jose and Gilroy down here at the bottom. These scenarios all have the earthquake. They have 3 different ones going from north to south. So maybe they figured that would be the direction that the fault would rip. Now this is a scenario looking north along the Hayward fault. And let me hit play. And you can see the energy coming across through the mountains there. The rippling effect. And then at the top, I don't know if you can see it. Intensity level 9. Look at that at the bottom. Look how it's shaking. I've talked about the shaking before. Can you imagine being shook for an extended period of time? Some of the large earthquakes really last a long time. A minute, 3 minutes. But during that time of shaking, you're actually physically being bounced or shook back and forth 3 feet in each direction. I thought that was just utterly amazing. Look how it's still moving down here. And it gives you the time, how long, up over here. Now, the Hayward Fault is considered one of the most dangerous in the world because scientists believe it is overdue for a large earthquake, And mostly because it runs under a densely populated area in California. I mean, look at all these homes. Look at that. You also got the businesses, you got factories, all kinds of different things, places that have hazardous material. Now, the 1868 earthquake, you think you had a wake-up call from today's earthquake? Well, back then in 1868, it occurred at 7:53 a.m. on October 21st. You often hear about a magnitude 7. This fault line is actually capable of having at least a magnitude 7.5, maybe even greater. They calculate that on the fault length for how strong the earthquake could be. A lot of scientists believe that it could have a larger than a 7.5 because many believe that it connects to the Calaveras Fault to the south and the Roger Creek Fault to the north and the Macama Fault even farther north. Yeah, that's way up there. Lake County area. If they are right, yeah, that would be one heck of an earthquake. And even if they're not right, a large earthquake could and does produce earthquakes on other fault lines. So it could trigger those other faults. So, were you woken up by this magnitude 3.4? Are you earthquake prepared? Yeah, put your comments down below. Let me know. Please share. Yeah, let other people know, because there's a lot of new people living in California that don't know about the dangers of large earthquakes or what faults are overdue for a large earthquake. Thank you. Be safe, be prepared, and God bless you all. Bye.